The PGA Tour announced that East Lake is going to switch nines, front nine, back nine, for the Tour Championship and everything. You know, maybe to the general public, not that big of a deal, but, you know, to the golf fan or the hardcore fan, realizes they've always ended on that par three just about every time. Doesn't happen a whole hell of a lot in golf in general. Sort of anticlimactic a lot. You know, you may have somebody lose it by making four more than you're going to have somebody win it by making a two. You know, so be able to switch it and now be able to end with a par five. Good. I mean, it seems like a kind of a no-brainer. They've actually been talking about this for a couple of years.
Yeah, I actually think this is a good move. I mean, that was such a boring finishing hole for not just the Tour Championship, but the whole FedEx Cup season. To see it come down to a 235-yard par three isn't all that great. Now you look at the last four holes, these new back nine holes at East Lake. It's going to be the par three with the peninsula green. It's going to be a short par four seventh. It's going to be a birdieable eighth, and then now 9 is a reachable par 5. It had more than half the field since 2008 going for that green in 2. So I think you're going to see birdies, maybe even an eagle to win the Tour Championship, and perhaps the $11 million bonus and not just a bogey.
For viewers tuning in the last 2 hours of the tournament, it'll seem like they're playing a different golf course, right? It's a little different view.
I think that it wasn't the fact that it was ending on a par 3, it was that it was ending on a boring par 3. I mean, if you look at the only other course on tour that does that is Greenbrier, and that is a short par 3. You got Jim Justice waving around his money.
Well, yeah, that's,
I mean,
right. If it's 145 yards or something.
If you got 135 yards.
There are no birdies. Guys are hitting it to 40 feet and 2 putting, and it's like, come on, what are we doing here? So I think it's good.